the Great Tribulation, a term that resonates with urgency and foreboding. Defined in biblical texts, particularly in the book of Revelation, it refers to a period of unprecedented suffering and turmoil that will precede the second coming of Christ. Traditional teachings describe it as a time when the faithful will face trials that test their resolve and commitment to God. Understanding the Great Tribulation is not merely an academic exercise. It is crucial for contemporary believers. In a world rife with uncertainty, grasping the significance of this prophetic period can empower us to navigate our spiritual journeys with clarity and purpose. Now, who is Father Michel Rodrigue? A priest of the Congregation of the Servants of Jesus, Father Michel has dedicated his life to serving God and his people. His spiritual journey is marked by profound experiences and revelations that have shaped his ministry. With a deep commitment to prayer and discernment, Father Michel has emerged as a voice of prophetic insight, particularly regarding the Great Tribulation. His messages resonate with urgency, calling believers to prepare their hearts and minds for the trials ahead. Father Michel's perspective on the Great Tribulation is both sobering and enlightening. He describes unparalleled trials, physical, emotional, and spiritual challenges that will test the very fabric of our faith. Yet he emphasizes that this period is not merely about destruction. It is a time of purification. Just as gold is refined in fire, so too will believers be purified through their trials, emerging stronger and more faithful. In the midst of these challenges, Father Michel asserts that God's mercy will shine brighter than ever. He reminds us that even in the darkest moments, God's love and compassion will be evident. Scriptural examples abound, from the Israelites' deliverance from Egypt to the mercy shown to the prodigal son. History, too, is replete with instances where divine mercy triumphed over despair. For Michel envisions communities of faith coming together, supporting one another through the trials of the Great Tribulation. In times of crisis, solidarity becomes paramount. The strength found in unity can uplift and sustain believers, reminding us that we are not alone in our struggles. Together, we can weather the storms of life, bolstered by our shared faith and commitment to one another. Preparation is key, for Michel emphasizes the importance of consecration to the Sacred Heart of Jesus and the Immaculate Heart of Mary. These acts of devotion serve as powerful means of spiritual preparation, drawing us closer to God. Additionally, regular confession and prayer are vital practices that fortify our faith, providing the grace needed to face the challenges ahead. Fear, for Michel teaches, is not from God. It is a tool of the enemy, designed to sow doubt and despair. Instead, we are called to embrace trust in God's divine plan. Cultivating this trust requires intentionality, practicing gratitude, reflecting on God's past faithfulness, and leaning into His promises. As we navigate these turbulent times, we are called to live with faith and courage. Each day presents an opportunity to embody these virtues, to awaken to God's call in our lives. Being spiritually awake means being responsive to His guidance, ready to act in love and service to others. The historical context of the Great Tribulation is rich with biblical prophecies that foretell the end times. From the warnings of the prophets to the teachings of Jesus, these scriptures provide a roadmap for understanding the challenges we may face. Moreover, history offers precedents, events that echo the themes of the Great Tribulation, reminding us that we are part of a larger narrative. Theological implications abound as we consider the nature of suffering. It is through suffering that we often encounter profound spiritual growth. Father Michel invites us to reflect on the nature of evil, recognizing that while it may seem overwhelming, God's ultimate victory is assured. Personal testimonies abound, showcasing the transformative power of faith during trials. Stories of individuals who have emerged from adversity with renewed purpose inspire us all. Communities, too, have rallied together, demonstrating the strength found in collective faith during crises. The Church plays a pivotal role during the Great Tribulation, guiding and supporting believers through the storm. The sacraments serve as vital sources of strength, offering grace and nourishment for our souls. In these sacred moments, we encounter the divine presence that sustains us. As we prepare for the future, building a strong spiritual foundation is essential. Practical advice includes engaging in daily prayer, studying scripture, and fostering a community of faith. Anticipating challenges allows us to approach them with confidence, knowing we are equipped with the tools to persevere. In conclusion, Father Michel's message is one of hope, a delicate balance between fear and hope. While the Great Tribulation may evoke anxiety, it also invites us to trust in God's promises. We are encouraged to remain vigilant, faithful in our spiritual journeys, and steadfast in our commitment to God. Now I invite you to engage with this message. Reflect on your own life. How can you prepare spiritually for the challenges ahead? Share Father Michel's revelations with others, spreading awareness and hope in a world that desperately needs it. Together, let us stand firm in faith, ready to face whatever lies ahead, united in love and purpose.